If your spouse passes away first, the silence that follows can feel heavier than anything you've ever carried. The laughter that once filled your home fades, meals lose their taste, and even the mornings feel longer. It's a heartbreak that shakes the foundation of your spirit. But dear friend, what you do next determines not only how you live but how long you live, and how deeply you continue to experience peace, health, and purpose in the years ahead. Because grief can take more than your joy if you let it. It can also steal your health, your energy, and your will to live. But you don't have to let that happen. Life still has meaning, even when your partner is gone. You can still find warmth, connection, and strength inside yourself. You can still thrive. The first mistake many make after losing their spouse is isolating themselves from others. They say, "I don't want to bother anyone," or "no one understands what I'm feeling." And so they stop going out, stop answering the phone, stop engaging with the world. But isolation is silent poison for the elderly. When you withdraw from people, your mind begins to deteriorate faster. Your immune system weakens. Studies show that loneliness increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and dementia. More importantly, your spirit fades, and that's what leads many to lose the will to keep going. You must resist this. Even when your heart aches, talk to others, go for walks with a friend, attend community gatherings, or volunteer. Speak about your spouse if it brings you comfort. Sharing stories keeps them alive in your memory and brings healing to your heart. You don't have to move on, you just have to move forward. Another costly mistake is neglecting your health because you feel like it no longer matters. Many seniors stop taking their medications regularly, stop exercising, and even stop eating properly. They say, "What's the point?" But your body is not done living, it still wants to fight for you. You owe it to yourself, and to the memory of your spouse, to stay strong. Simple daily routines can make a powerful difference. Begin your day with warm water and a few stretches. A 15-minute walk outside can lower your blood pressure, strengthen your heart, and lift your mood. Eat small, nourishing meals. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Add omega-3 rich foods like walnuts, flax seeds, and fish to protect your brain and joints. Remember, your spouse would never want to see you fading away in sorrow. They would want you to keep living fully, not just existing, but thriving. A third mistake happens when people fall into financial or emotional vulnerability after loss. Grief clouds judgment, and in that fog, many seniors say yes to decisions that drain their savings or bring regret later. They might give away property impulsively, lend money to people who take advantage of their trust, or fall for scams disguised as kindness. Before making any major decision, take a pause. Grief makes the heart tender but can make the mind unsteady. Always seek advice from someone you truly trust, a family member, a close friend, or a financial advisor. Remember, protecting your stability is part of protecting your peace. You worked hard your entire life for what you have, guard it with wisdom. Then there's the mistake of neglecting joy. It sounds strange, doesn't it, to think about joy after losing the person you loved most? But the truth is, joy is not disrespectful to grief. It's part of healing. Many seniors shut down emotionally because they think laughter or happiness means forgetting their spouse. But it isn't. Laughing again, smiling again, living again, these are ways of honoring the love you shared. They would want to see you smiling, not trapped in endless sadness. You can find little joys, gardening, reading, listening to music, or spending time with grandchildren. These small acts awaken life again in you. Joy heals the body, strengthens the heart, and even boosts immunity. Let yourself feel it without guilt. The fifth costly mistake many make is losing spiritual or mental balance. Grief often brings questions, why did this happen? Why them and not me? That pain can turn into bitterness or hopelessness if left unattended. But when you nurture your spirit, you discover strength you never knew you had. Spend quiet time each day in prayer, reflection, or gratitude. Think of at least one thing that still makes life meaningful, maybe your children, your memories, your faith, or even your ability to help others. Gratitude doesn't erase grief, but it softens its sharp edges. It reminds you that your story isn't over yet. You still have chapters to live. When you ignore your emotional well-being, the body starts sending warnings, fatigue, loss of appetite, dizziness, and unexplained pain. These can sometimes be early warning signs of deeper health issues. Elderly people who pass suddenly often have similar patterns: a long-term stress, loneliness, irregular sleep, poor diet, and lack of movement. Their hearts grow weary, not just physically, but emotionally. The mind and body are deeply connected. If you feed the mind with sadness and the body with neglect, illness quietly grows. But when you choose light, nourishment, and movement, you can change everything. It's never too late to heal. Your spouse's passing is a chapter, not the end of your story. Remember, you were a complete person before you became a partner, and you still are one today. Your identity, your wisdom, your purpose say they remain within you. You can use this time to rediscover yourself, learn a new hobby, join a senior fitness group, or take part in community activities. Doing something new sends a powerful message to your brain: I am still alive. It stimulates your memory, creativity, and confidence. Movement is medicine, and curiosity is youth. You might wonder how to stay youthful when your body feels older. The secret lies in your daily habits and mindset. Wake up each day with a sense of gratitude and routine. Make your mornings simple but strong. Drink water, stretch, breathe deeply, and remind yourself of one thing you're grateful for. Eat slowly, chew thoroughly, and enjoy your meals. Include foods rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, and turmeric. These fight inflammation, protect your heart, and slow aging. Drink herbal teas instead of sugary drinks. Sleep early instead of watching endless television. Small changes keep your energy steady and your mind clear. Don't underestimate light exercise. Gentle yoga, walking, or even light gardening can do wonders for your heart and bones. Movement keeps your circulation strong, improves mood, and helps you sleep better. When you move, you release endorphins, natural chemicals that reduce sadness and create calm. Every step you take is a step away from sickness and a step towards strength. Even a 10-minute walk after meals can regulate blood sugar and improve digestion. Remember, exercise doesn't need to be intense, it just needs to be consistent. Social connection is another key to staying young. Surround yourself with people who lift your spirit, who make you laugh, who remind you that life still has color. Attend community centers, senior groups, or even virtual gatherings if you can't go out. The more you connect, the stronger your mind stays. Interaction prevents memory decline and keeps depression at bay. When you give love, you receive it back tenfold. And love, at any age, keeps the heart alive. Your mindset defines your health more than anything. Some people at 70 feel old and tired, while others at 80 glow with vitality. The difference lies not in the body but in the attitude. If you believe you're too old to change, your body listens and slows down. But if you believe that each day still holds meaning, your body responds with energy. Speak kindly to yourself. Replace thoughts like "I'm useless now" with "I still have something to give." Because you do. You carry decades of wisdom, experience, and compassion, and the world still needs that. One day, you may find yourself sitting quietly, looking at an old photo, missing the laughter that once filled your home. Let yourself cry if you must. Tears are not weakness, they are release. But after the tears, stand up, step outside, feel the sunlight on your face. That light is your reminder. Life continues. Your spouse may be gone physically, but their love lives inside you. Every time you choose to take care of yourself, every time you smile, every time you help someone, you honor their memory. You keep their light alive through your own. Never let grief turn into self-neglect. Never say yes to isolation, hopelessness, or giving up. Say yes to healing, yes to small joys, yes to taking care of your body, and yes to new beginnings. Your story matters. Every day you wake up, you have another chance to write a new page. Aging is not a decline, it's a refinement. It's the stage where your soul shines brightest if you let it. So, if your spouse has passed away, remember, don't fall for the costly mistakes that steal your health, peace, and purpose. Stay connected, protect your well-being, nurture joy, guard your heart and finances, and feed your spirit daily. Keep your heart open, your mind active, and your body moving. Because even after loss, you can live beautifully. You can age gracefully. You can still wake up each morning with gratitude, strength, and meaning. The greatest tribute you can pay to the one you've lost is to live, not merely survive, but truly live. Let your days be filled with kindness, movement, nourishment, and faith. Take care of yourself the way your spouse would have wanted. Cherish your memories but build new ones too. Love didn't end, it just changed form. And as long as you breathe, you carry their love within you, guiding you toward peace, health, and a life that still matters deeply.